What's up? I'm back with another video today, and today I just wanted to share a quote we use. I wanted to share a quote from another video that I saw, but the original quote is actually from the Bible, and it says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil." And now I think that applies to our society more than ever right now. And a lot of people, if they ever watch this, they probably won't understand what that quote means right away. But a lot of people on the self-development journey are going to understand that quote, and they're going to understand what I'm talking about when I say that applies to our society right now. I just want to give a few examples of why I think that fits to society perfectly right now. He talks about seeing and calling the evil good and the good evil. Now, I think in our society we see a lot of people see the good things as bad and the bad things as good for them. So I'll give you a few examples. I'd say that people see stuff like binge watching TV, eating junk food, watching porn, social media, drugs, alcohol. I'd say they see that as good things. They see that as good for them. They see that as time well spent. Whereas I'd say people in the self-development journey would disagree with that, would disagree with their views on that, would say that those are actually all the things that are bad for you. Yes, they might feel good in the time, they might feel good in the moment, but if you watched a past video I've done on delayed gratification, which I'll link up there or something, you'll know that these things aren't truly good for you. They feel good in the moment, they give you a surge in dopamine, but when you crash back down, you'll crash lower than you ever have before, and it will keep going and going and going like that, and you'll need more and more and more before you get that surge in dopamine again. Like the first time you try drugs, you'll probably do like I don't know, I don't do drugs, I've never done drugs, so I wouldn't know, but you'll probably start with like a low drug, and then the more and more you do it, the more and more tolerance you build up to it, like you build to it. So the more and more you need to get that initial spike in dopamine. And it's the same with everything, really. It's the same with everything. Now, what I would say are the good things that they see as bad are stuff like going to the gym after work, eating clean, researching, reading, learning, expanding their mind, expanding their physical body, their health, and hard work. I think a lot of people see truly hard work as like bad. Like they'll do a couple of hours of work and they'll think they're like the hardest work is out there, but that's not the reality of it. The reality is these things that I just mentioned, those are the truly good things for you. Those are the actions where you delay gratification, because you know that eventually once you reach that goal, the dopamine is not going to surge, it's going to be at a higher level. You're just going to have a higher level of dopamine. There's a voice in everyone's brain. I think there's two voices in everyone's brain, and I call it the weak voice and then the suppressed voice. And the suppressed voice is the voice that is actually good for us, the one that we suppress because it's the one that wants us to make the harder choices. There's a quote, it says, easy choice now, hard life later. Hard choice now, easy life later. A lot of people are quick to jump on the easy choice now because it's just easy, and they'll go through their whole life with easy choices now, and they don't realize when that hard choice comes, it's a what do you call it? Not a reaction, or maybe it is. It's a consequence. It's a consequence of that easy choice. Once that hard life, that hard moment in their life hits, they don't realize that, oh, that's a consequence of when I made that easy choice. When I chose to sit down and watch TV for 8 hours straight instead of doing a bit of work on the weekend. To go back to the two voices, I think everyone's got two voices, and obviously I just explained the one we suppress, and I think the weak voice is the louder voice in most people's heads. But you can get that suppressed voice to the front. You've just got to train it. You got to train your brain. Every time, this is what I do. Every time I don't feel like doing something productive, I know, right, that I need to do that, because that's what's ultimately taking me closer to my goal than just sacking it off and watching TV, watching YouTube. If what I'm saying to you, you realise, like, oh, I do that a lot, I listen to that weak voice a lot, then maybe this is a video for you to sit back and truly take it in and just try and listen to that voice more. Yeah, I just wanted to leave you with that today. I just wanted to tell you about that quote because it really resonated with me. And I know that if it resonates with me, there's going to be a few viewers that may watch this that it may also resonate with. So I'm going to leave you with that. And if you like the journey, then join the Gentlemen's Club below. Join us on the journey. We're a community. We're trying to build a community. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.